Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Persona 5. So in the last episode, on top of helping Haru with her gardening, and drinking coffee that came from an elephant poo, we maxed out a whopping 4 confidants. Priestess, Emperor, Hierophant, and Devil. So we're getting close to the end of the game if we're maxing out confidants this frequently. So anyway, in this episode, we'll be going into Mementos to clear out some requests before we go into Nijima's palace tomorrow. Before we do that, I need to go around and get our money reading from Chihaya, get some stuff that I need for some fights. And I'll meet you guys back here at the hideout. The trickster who shall aid me. I wonder what this means. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Okay.
Everyone's here.
Hey, we're going way too slow here. Listen, we seriously can't fail this time. I know, but we're not going into the palace today. We're going into Mementos. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the Mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This one's especially dangerous. This particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in.
Really?
It'd be bad if we let such a dangerous guy out on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. There are still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently, many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well?
Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There are still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on the human incarnation of greed who borrows money and runs off with it. He's changed his name and even had surgery to change his face. Not even the police can catch him. When greed has gone that far, the only thing I can feel is pity. It seems it would be best if we helped change his heart.
I'm on board.
If I'm doing for this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There are still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on the gamer boy's helicopter mother. Apparently, the skilled boy we know from the arcade is troubled by his mother's overbearing actions. So we're going to change her heart.
I see.
This is about that boy known as the King, right? I would never have guessed this was happening. Things sound pretty serious. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Fine by me. There are still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on a man who's making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he's nothing but a money-scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think she has been dragged into such a dishonest cult.
We cannot overlook this.
What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light in Mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if we say we can.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. There are still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This is from the owner of the Central Street Airsoft shop. Apparently an acquaintance is threatening him. This acquaintance, Suda, is a professional. If we don't hurry, Iwai will be in serious danger.
The hell?
That man's pretty freaking scary. In any case, this time we're going up against a real criminal. He'll be a worthy opponent. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. There are still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on the parents of Futaba's friend Kana. They forced Kana to take immoral jobs so they can pay off their debt. Ever since she was young, they've trampled over her life. I'm gonna crush them. I'll save Kana-chan.
Nice.
That works for me too.
Nice.
Looks like we're all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. You also have that cheater's quest to do. So let's go in.
Hey,
Shouldn't we be working on the change of heart first? Well, I guess it's fine. At the moment, our target count in Mementos is 8. Well, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
The metanav is reacting. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information. It looks like Mementos has expanded even further. I thought public opinion must determine Mementos' expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We need to be cautious in here. Let's see where the changes occurred, Joker. Hey, you know how the flu's spreading in the real world right now? Yeah, there's been an outbreak. I'm sure a lot of people are suffering through it. I see. Those feelings might have an effect on Mementos.
hey,
What's the flu gotta do to it? It may have something to do with people's negative emotions.
huh?
What does that even mean? I'm not entirely sure. This is a first for me, too. So let's go find out with our own eyes. So you see up there in the corner, it's flu season. Now, certain things happen in Mementos due to certain circumstances in the real world. When it's raining, or when there's a special event going on like flu season or pollen warning, the frequency of finding treasure demons goes up, and we might encounter tougher enemies. Though for a special case, regardless of rain, something different happens. Something unique. And something definitely unique happens during flu season. So, I'm gonna figure out my party, maybe fuse a couple of personas, and then we'll head on down. I am power. I shall become one with this mask and protect you with my life as though I were an iron shield.
Okay.
I am Valkyrie. The courage to stand up to even death itself shall now become a part of your mask.
Okay.
I am Pazuzu. I shall become your mask. Now, let us walk together and take the reins of this desert world.
Okay. Wind. Sounds like people's voices.
Don't say creepy stuff like that! Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Flu season. On days marked by flu season, the shadows in Mementos will occasionally be in despair at the start of the battle. Furthermore, some special negotiation options are only available during a flu season.
This sound. Sleep beckons.
I know.
I can sense our targets somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
Starting the search. The distorted thoughts of people are stagnating in the air.
Maybe that's why I can't get used to this atmosphere.
Then...
So that shadow is Fukurai, the chairman. He looks super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy.
All right.
Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money, or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Destiny can change.
Yeah.
Oh, are you that maiden's apprentice? You're so very naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. What you do is still a crime. Shut up! Shut up! Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses!
Payback time, kid.
Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you!
Persona!
Let's go.
Joker's been brainwashed! He can't tell friend from foe!
Let's go.
You did it, Fox!
It's up to you.
Not done yet! Got it! The baton pass you up! Okay.
Chase my wrath. Robin Hood!
Direct hit to their weakness! Nice work, bro! I'll use my persona!
That's it. This is my other self.
You did it, Fox!
Slice it to pieces.
All out attack!
Persona! Now, Robin.
Crow, looking good!
That's what I was waiting for.
All out attack!
That's the taste of defeat.
As flashy as Crow is, I do like his all-out attack end card. Damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser. Just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. But does that really make you happy? I never really thought about it much. I guess when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been waiting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Prophet's Hand. I wonder if Chi-chan is supposed to be Chihaya. Either way, Yuichi Fukurai seems to be a changed man. I should report back to Chihaya. Request completed. these brain guards off. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
Every time I see the news, I wonder if it's something related to us.
I find some things tend to be connected in ways I'd never expect. Mementos, palaces. The terms we use are kind of interesting.
That and the code names. Sometimes I forget a couple of the words.
Then
Oh, there it is. That's the shadow of Suda.
Hey!
Something about this guy tells me he's nuts. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He's threatening you, why? He's doing this because he's getting desperate, right? He seriously intends to kill someone. We'd better change his heart immediately.
Right.
It's scary, but we gotta do it. Let's see here. Hey, you bastards. You're the ones working under EY. Who said you could come in here? This is my territory. I'm the Hashiba clan's second in command. Don't come in without my say-so. Don't talk, don't breathe, not without my permission. You guys aren't Yakuza, so you obey me. You hear me? Those are the rules of the world. No thanks. Did I give you permission to say no? Damn it, you're not taking me seriously either. No one takes me seriously. You, the Hong Kong Mafia, EY, even the guys in the Hashiba clan. Well, forget it. I'm not a joke. I'll show you all!
I'll kill you, goddamn king!
Don't underestimate, brats!
Persona!
Persona! Ravage them!
How's this? You gotta hit them!
Persona! Eat this!
I'll use my persona! Much obliged!
Sorry!
There wasn't any other way. Once they find out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from second in command. I'm just a relic from an old era. The young college graduates in the Hashiba clan laugh behind my back. Even the world of the Yakuza has been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work, no matter what. Even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinate, Mune. The Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza code. can always start over again. Yeah, I'm done being pathetic. Sorry, Mune. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time. Weird rap. Suda seems to have had a change of heart. I'll go check with Iwai later. Request completed.
I could use some of Sojiro's coffee.
Oh, not soda? You got some mature tastes.
I watch TV to glean new information, but the commercials tend to distract me.
Commercials don't count as intel gathering. Try watching the news, alright?
These clothes are actually pretty easy to move in.
I could never wear this out in public, though.
You can hear a bunch of voices in the wind.
Stop that! I don't want to think about it.
The acoustics in here are fantastic. We could use this place as a concert hall.
Concert, huh? I'd go to a show, but all those people.
Whenever I try to study, I end up playing games instead.
Escapism at its finest. I'm certainly starting to sympathize, though.
I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
Starting the search.
Did you try the new drink that just came out? It's pretty good.
It's amazing how they can keep releasing new flavors. Traveling on these rails, it feels like a scene in a movie. The surreal feeling is so exciting. What exactly are shadows, I wonder?
Yeah, they're different from the ones in the palaces.
Sin!
Oh! That's Kishi's shadow, right? God, he looks pig-headed. This guy abused his position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments.
Yes, let us go. Ah!
Are you guys the fan of thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders, and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them... How did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired.
Idiot.
Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. Let's go!
Good die young, kid.
In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler, me.
Say goodnight, kid.
You are coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me.
I'll use my persona!
Come! Hurry are mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
They're done for.
Persona! Now, Robin.
Whoa, looking good.
That's what I was waiting for.
Beat him up. This! People! Out of our way!
I'm a victim too.
My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. That's just a vicious cycle, man. You're right. That vicious cycle should have stopped with me. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault. All mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Theme park escort. An amusement park guidebook. Even if you abused your subordinates, I guess your kids were real important to you. Request completed.
All right.
These shadows fascinate me. I wish I had more time to research them. Guess detectives don't just work off hunches, huh?
I started jogging to train, but lately, I've been enjoying it.
Simply running for entertainment. Quite interesting.
I ate an onion and didn't even get sick, so I'm definitely not a cat. Well, I suppose it's good that you aren't picky about your food.
I can sense a target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
Analyzing the field.
This place is kinda... yeah. Maybe there are ghosts around?
Don't say weird stuff like that! Now I have to watch my back. You really do have a unique team. It's hard not to stand out at school.
If we blend in with the bustle of the city, it won't be a problem.
Then...
Oh! Is that Akizu's shadow? It looks a little anxious. I hear he's been repeatedly changing his name and face with plastic surgery to escape debt. The police will never catch him, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
Let's go! Phantom thieves, huh? Since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding.
Huh?
We'd never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. You better return all the money you stole from others. Shut up. Why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. I'm stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've been running away, always hiding behind a new name and face.
How stupid.
You guys hide your identities too. You know what? That makes you all hypocrites. I'm gonna take off those masks and see who you guys really are. Let's do this! I live true to my desires. I'll tear off those masks of hypocrisy.
Persona!
Persona!
Red Rider! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! All out attack! Persona! Allow me!
Satan Tyson!
Skull! You sure showed me!
Time for some cake!
They're done for! Persona! Okay. I'm very grateful!
Sorry! Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's go!
Beat him up! Persona! How's this?
Persona!
Let's go! You sure showed me!
Tear them apart!
Beat him up!
That's all she wrote!
No, I won't believe it. This whole time, I haven't been carrying out justice? I guess you realized it. This whole time, I was a bad guy. So you were saying about the Fan of Thieves were hypocrites? I was wrong to have said that. I've realized my own mistakes, thanks to all of you. I'm ashamed of myself. I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed. I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time, you've changed my heart. Thermopylae skill card. From now on, live your life with an open heart with nothing to hide. Request completed.
Yeah!
This is the floor where that cheater is.
Analyzing the field.
Phantom thieves hidden behind masks. I suppose it is a cool image.
You're right. Not me necessarily, but everyone else looks cool. Huh? Then...
He's here. We'll get him this time. All right, we have a plan this time. It's useless. No one can defeat me in the Gunabout world. Hmm? You guys again? I didn't think you'd come back. You should have learned by now. Don't think I'll let you get away this time. Once the match starts, I'll dash at you with my infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before you can try to sabotage the match. I am the god of the Gunabout world. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me.
Joker!
Got a plan, right? I'm counting on you. We'll get him this time.
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come!
A gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson.
On Ren's turn, after selecting gun, press the triangle button to perform a special shot. By using multiple bullets in one shot, you will surely be able to topple the enemy.
Guns out! Blast them off their feet! Amazing, Joker!
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen! A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true! Damn it! I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me!
Let's go.
All out attack!
It's a step forward.
Now I'm even more charming. My persona learned a new skill. This will help me do better.
This is horrible.
Impossible. How can my cheating be thwarted like this? No, it's not my fault. The company that laid me off, it's all because of them. I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the organization younger. Damn it. Damn it. Don't do this again. You better make amends for the wrong you've done. I'm sorry. I was wrong. No physical skill card. Alright, got the treasure. Request completed.
All right.
According to my research, we don't have many more areas left. This is the home stretch. Alright, we can't be losing our nerve now. We're going in.
All this running is making me thirsty.
I can see it.
Oh, so that's why it's a bit dry in here. Such a big group in this car. It feels like a field trip.
A field trip with a horrible view. They can take a hit from a car? These shadows are really tough.
Some of them even chase after us. What a freak show. I can feel it.
Why did it have to be this suit?
Quite a bizarre outfit. It suits you very well.
Huh? It feels different down there. What is it? I'm sure what we're seeking is close. We're almost there.
Eat this! One enemy shot down! Panther's rocking it!
You can't do this!
I give up. Come on, don't kill me. I'm not worth the trouble. Then join my cause.
Hey!
You're a smooth talker, just like me. I remember something.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Anubis. No need for honorifics, Sonny.
Time flies when I'm reading a botany field guide. A sashimi field guide. Now that I could spend hours on. Sitting in a sunny patch on a clear day. Those are the most peaceful times for me. That sounds wonderful. I wish I could fall asleep along with you.
Focus.
School, huh?
I wish I could just use my PC there.
I heard that some schools use tablets.
Oh! So that's Kiritani's shadow, huh? I get chills just looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who is now a professional assassin. He is no ordinary person.
Yes.
If even the police can't handle him, then it's up to us to take care of him. Let's approach him with caution. Well, let's organize the party. Let's see. You're here? I bet that idiot from earlier put in a request to you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing hero should go home to your mommies. We can't just let someone dangerous like you going around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look, as a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture. And torture is all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I'll destroy you if you're going to get in my way. He's coming! Don't worry, I'll finish you off. And after that, I'm gonna kill off daytime me too.
Persona!
Let's go.
Useless. I am thou. Persona! Valkyrie! All right.
Huh? My persona!
Thank you.
I'm very grateful.
Let's go.
Super move! Ultra charge!
Now we're talking.
Come! Ravage them!
Persona! Ha! Persona! Feel my rage!
I am thou. Persona! Azuzu! There!
Persona! Shall we?
Okay! Show me that move sometime!
Wait, listen to what I've got to say. The people I kill are all criminals. They escape the law, and the police can't touch them. I'm just like you Phantom Thieves. I'm working to get rid of evil in this world, so let me go. Don't compare us to you. Sorry, but we're not the same. The Phantom Thieves would never murder people. No, help me. I don't want to disappear.
Don't be ridiculous!
How can you say that after you've murdered so many people? You better accept that you've lost already. Prepare yourself. Fine. Do what you want. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone. We'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. You can disappear without worry. High counter skill card. Ooh, it's open! We can now expand the range of our exploration. Now let's get going! Oh yeah, looks like we made it to some kind of new area. Wow, this place is a lot bigger than what I heard. I expect the shadows here will be strong too. Be careful.
Buzzkill.
It's not like there's anything worth living for. Well, if you really need me, then I guess I'll hear you out.
The enemy's recovered! Look out!
You're a smooth talker, just like me. I remember something.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Legion. No need for honorifics, Sonny.
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
Those are the kings of the Squid Kingdom, aren't they?
Shopping is always so fun! It's a great stress reliever.
Combat must be my method of stress relief.
This sound. Sleep beckons.
Whoa, you're gonna get nightmares if you sleep in here.
Ah! The rails are digging into my tires!
Does it hurt?
You okay, Mona?
How many floors down does this place go? Even I don't know that. The only thing I can say is, the sheer scale of this place is astronomical. Well, yeah, but come on. We all know that already. Oh, Mona, you're always trying to act cool in front of Noir. That's not true! I just wanted to make sure she knew! I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this fort for them.
This darkness, it's so undergroundy.
Probably because we're underground.
Time flies when I'm reading a botany field guide.
It's the same with me in art books.
I have something.
When you drink Dr. Salt Neo, do you get this mental image of a cherry field?
No. What kind of mind you got, man?
Then...
Oh, there they are. The shadows of that Kana girl's parents. Why are there so many parents who try to control their children? Don't overthink it. Let's worry more about helping their daughter. We have to change their hearts if we want to save Futaba's friend.
I'll join.
Why?
Bad bets at the races, losses, debt. Bad bets at the races, losses, debt. Why are the two of us so unlucky? It's bad luck we're per-war all year round.
Excuse me?
We can't let Kana go to school. She needs to make money for us. Her sex appeal, her innocence as a young girl, whatever. She should sell it for us. You call yourselves parents? Kana-chan's suffering so much because of you. It's too bad, but she needs to make us money. Kana needs to make money, otherwise our family will be broken up. Get a real job, you guys. It's not our fault. It's all because we've got some bad luck.
You got a problem?
Kana should just suck it up. Eventually we'll hit the jackpot. Then all of us will be happy. I knew it. These two are rotten to the core. Joker, please save Kana-chan.
Too late, back out.
Pertinent brat. I'll blow you away in one fell swoop.
You're not my child.
Keep your nose out of other people's business.
I am thou. Crush them, Kabususano!
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
Get them!
Roger! Onto the next Santa! Persona! There, Sexy! Panther knocked one down! Looking good! Do it with style! They're done for! Left down! Mona's health is low! Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
It's time.
Hekaton Kairos! Ravage them!
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Go ahead.
Not done yet! They're mine! Okay, let's do this! You can hit their weakness! Panther knocked one down! Looking good! Let's finish this! Beat him up! Aren't we the best?
I'm sorry.
We had no other choice. We were in mountains of debt. We were truly horrible parents. Then be better parents and live honestly from now on. I know. I have to change my ways. I won't make Kana undo that kind of work anymore. I'm sorry, Kana. We'll reorganize our debt. We'll be responsible for paying it back, not her. I'll quit gambling, and I'll start working. I'll pay back all that debt, bit by bit. You have to. Don't hurt Kana-chan ever again. I started gambling to make some cash. Before I knew it, I forced Kana to do those shameful things. To think I used to be a father who only wanted his daughter to be able to eat nice things. You're right, dear. Before anything else, let's do our best to make Kana happy. Growth 3 skill card. Thank you, Joker. I think Kana is gonna be alright now. The Magario couple seems to have had a change of heart. I should go check on Kana's situation. Request completed.
Well then.
I have something.
Now, let us display the power of the Phantom Thieves.
Yes, let us show them the beauty of our work.
This is a curious vehicle indeed. I find it surprisingly comfortable.
I agree. It's very nice in here.
Oh, this place looks like a nice place where we can take a little break.
All right, let's take 5.
I should write something.
I am Ananta. The power of creation that has awakened inside of you shall henceforth be within your mask.
Okay.
I am Fortuna. Your luck's gonna come. It will, it will. Anyways, here's your Mask of Fortune.
All right. Hey, Mona. Are you ticklish on the inside?
This looks so much like a real car interior, I forget it's Mona.
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car.
Good for the earth, but less so for my stomach.
Every time I see the news, I wonder if it's something related to us.
It's also important to analyze and organize the gathered intel. I love the feeling of wind on my face. Cars are meant for transportation, but I think there's more to it than just that. Let's speed up.
If I'm right, that area just now was the midpoint. We're halfway there, guys. Let's plow the rest of the way through. You're pretty good at navigating. Sure is nice to have reliable info. Why are you looking at me?
Ooh, wow. You sure we can drive here? Not in real life, but I suppose you couldn't get a car into the subway anyway.
Persona, huh? I wonder if I'm using mine right.
You gotta have the right pose. Everyone have theirs down? What do shadows normally eat?
Now that is an interesting question.
All the girls' thief suits are so kinky. Kinky? I don't know what to say.
Plum kelp tea is quite a nice way to relieve fatigue.
Plum, kelp, and tea? I wonder how that all tastes together.
The waiting room. Ah, how fortuitous for it to appear, just as I wished for respite.
All right, let's rest for a few.
Let's do it.
are we right now? You're getting close to the end, no doubt about it. We've got to keep going just a little longer.
That flappy part of Joker's coat is so cool.
It's like a hero's cape.
I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
All right, let's get this done.
Shadows are nothing. Let's go.
Focus.
Isn't this form of mine the coolest?
I don't know cars, but this much room would be great for shopping.
So this is what it looks like on the subway tracks.
It's probably something only railway workers get to see.
Then...
Oh! That shadow must be Shinya's mother. She looks like she would bite us if we even tried to speak to her. I heard she's the definition of a helicopter parent. She's really selfish, too. We gotta do something about this. Kids really look up to their parents, you know.
Right.
Let's go, guys. Let's see. You can't survive in this cold, harsh world if you're too soft. No one will help a single mother. Everyone just looks at me coldly. Everyone is my enemy. I have to fight them. I have to smash them before they can smash me. You're making your son suffer. What do you know? You don't know me. We have to be strong. We don't have a safety net to catch us if we fall. I'm just fighting for my own happiness. I don't want others to mock us anymore. Anyone who tries to get in my way should die!
Persona! Okay.
My turn.
Snap out of it!
Thanks! Queen's fallen asleep. She's defenseless.
This
Joker's fast asleep. He can't defend himself. Persona! Dance, Hecate! Amazing, Panther! Persona! Hecate! You got through their defenses. Hang in there, Panther! I'll use my Persona! No holds barred!
I found that one. What do you
Let's go.
think you're doing?
My skills exceed yours.
Amazing, Panther! Do it with style! All out attack!
What do you
Persona!
think you're doing?
My thanks.
That's a big help.
How's this?
Crow's got some moves.
Nice dodge there, Crow.
Persona!
Not this.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
Persona! Get out!
What's that?
Persona! Hecate! Amazing, Panther! Let's get serious! Beat him up! Persona!
Let's go.
Very helpful.
Watch this!
Knock down! We need cover!
Enough of that silly costume here.
Calm down. This one. Now,
Crow's up
my
again!
redemption.
It's payback time!
Persona!
Get ready! Dance, Hecate! Amazing, Panther! Let's finish this! They're done for!
What do you children
Persona! Okay,
I'm grateful.
thank you!
Watch this!
Crow's got some moves!
Wow.
This one! Defense up!
It's time. All right. Chase my wrath.
Persona! Hecate! Amazing, Panther! Let's get serious! They're done for! I'll use my persona! Take that!
How's this?
That hurt!
What do you
Persona!
Some other way. Okay.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! Beat him up!
My skills exceed yours.
Persona! Dance, Hecate! Amazing, Panther! Let's finish this! They're done for! Persona!
Let's go.
My thanks.
Thanks!
My turn! Raising your hand to
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! Beat him up!
Your life is forfeit.
Persona! Hecate! Amazing, Panther! Let's get serious! They're done for! Persona! Prepare yourself!
I can't believe I lost.
It's a step forward.
New move! What do you think?
I'd like to try this skill soon.
I've awakened to a new power!
Everyone, I've learned a new ability.
I lost. I'm going to get everything taken from me again. Society sees me as a loser. I've got no money. I have no reason to be proud of myself. What the hell am I supposed to do? You still have Shinya. Shinya. I have Shinya. Yes, I realize that now. The greatest happiness was with me this whole time. I have to be a good mother for his sake. Our first Soma. This mother will have a change of heart. Now, I should head to Shinya. Request completed.
All right!
Alright, that was the last of our requests. So, I suppose I'll just keep going in this floor. Level up a bit. And fuse our next strength confidant persona. So, catch you later. Ah, I'm getting a different reading from the next area. I think that's the finish line. Finally, I'm tired of running. Just imagine what it's like for me.
I have something.
Hey, does anyone want to go shopping with me? I need someone to carry my bags.
Who would go after hearing that? Somewhere.
It's dangerous to walk around somewhere this dark. I'm so glad that Mona can turn into a car.
I couldn't agree more. We could never explore such a large complex on
I
foot.
have something.
Hey, is school fun? Well, that's a difficult question.
I should start a hobby. Broaden my horizons. Cycling.
I can feel it.
Or perhaps a marathon.
A marathon? I can't believe that's a hobby for some people.
Focus.
You handle most of the shopping, right, Joker? Our leader is so reliable. You guys look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best. Butt naked except for a scarf. Mona's got guts.
I can see it.
Do you use the school store? All their stuff is pretty mediocre.
It's so crowded during lunch break.
You've come. I have something to tell you. The names of the personas you have registered now fill more than half of the inmate registry. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and has yet again bestowed a special privilege.
We're giving you a bigger discount on summoning from the registry. What do you think? Are you happy?
If you fill the inmate registry with even more names, our master may grant further privileges. Work hard toward your rehabilitation.
I'm Bugs. You, the badass with the mask. Come on, dude, let's play.
All right.
I am Komokuten. Leave keeping watch over monsters to me. In exchange, I grant you a mask that monitors the world.
All right.
What is it, inmate? Need to check on your penal labor?
It would seem.
I see you have brought us a bugs with the skills Samarakarm. You make it seem easy. Well, the assignment is done. Thinking back on our encounters here, we have lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. So, me and Justine had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We have also come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep convo like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. I bet you want to hear what that was. Isn't that right, inmate?
Sure.
Of course you would.
Listen up, inmate.
The thing that I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain it, Justine. Essentially, the 22 arcana represent a journey. The fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life. So we realized something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the fool, proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us all in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it is something beyond even that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that this list was written with the intent of being completed. Understanding and having faith in that intent is the change this list has brought upon in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that. But for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head was, too. I can't tell you right now, though.
Why not?
First of all, we don't have any way to actually prove it. Secondly, if it is indeed true, everything we have come to know will be thrown into question. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You'd better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving, all the way until we learn the truth. Together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of your future and our own.
Strength rank 9.
All right.
So there you have it. Don't expect us to play nice just because we believe in you, though. We're gonna be as strict as ever.
Farewell.
Now then, it is time I assign you the final task before you receive your immensely powerful reward.
Now,
For that task, please bring us a Seth with high counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it.
I'm Horus. I will be our mask from now on. Let's fly together into the light.
All right.
All right. So I got the personas that I need for the future.
I should write something.
Save our game before we leave. Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Okay. So, first off,
Hey,
let's get a massage.
What? You're so stiff. Like right here. And here.
Now that we can go out, let's head out to Shibuya. And we're gonna buy out all the books in this bookstore.
What can I get you?
The mountain of cash we got in Mementos. Now we're gonna head off to spend time with the Y. Check in with him. Listen, something crazy happened. What's up? Got a call from Suda. I want to tell you the details. Got some time?
Good.
Come to the back.
Actually,
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me up a while back. Told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow. A sworn brother. Hey, do you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I ain't really one to talk. You should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyways, something's fishy is still going down, but Suda's changing is a real load off my shoulders.
that's right.
This probably means our deal's through, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away. You did that, and then some. One more thing.
Yo,
I know I kind of fired you and all, but do you think you maybe want to keep working here with me? understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get if the answer's gotta be no. I suppose I could consider it. Don't give me that attitude. I know you want to come back. Don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, though. You hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Red. Hanged Man, rank 8.
All right.
Good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them, though, okay? Well, I'm not letting you leave until they're done.
See ya.
Hey!
Let's see, what were we gonna... Tokyo Shrines. A photo guidebook of the shrines hidden in the big city. A Bible for shrine lovers.
Wow!
Meiji Shrine, huh? Seems like a mystical place. It's a famous spiritual spot well known for its walking paths. Quiet places like this seem nice. I bet you'd really be able to relax if you took someone there. Oh! Apparently, the Meiji Shrine has its own train station. That's how popular that place is.
All right.
You know, you should take someone there with you sometime. Though I guess you could always go alone if you wanted to pray or make a wish or something. All right.
I heard the flu's going around.
The flu's still going around. But next time, we are finally going into Nijima's palace. So until then, thanks for watching.